We are at the gallery here at Ministry of Sound, and what a night it is tonight. Brand new resident, Mr. Markus Schulz, is gonna blow our heads off. So get ready for some serious partying. Ministry of Sound, Ministry of Sound TV, Ministry of Sound
It almost feels like your first gig ever. You know what I mean? It's that kind of like a special feeling. Even though I played here once before, this is definitely one of those feelings that I'm going to remember for a long time.
Gallery hold a special place in your heart?
Oh, absolutely, because I used to live here in London when I was just kind of reinventing myself before my career really took off. And I used to come to Gallery all the time when it was over at Turnmills, and I was a clubber there, and I remember going there and seeing like the Pet Shop Boys hanging out, you know, Sister Bliss playing, Dave Seaman playing, and it was just like, wow, this is great, you know? And now to be just part of this family is just like, it's almost like a homecoming, and it's very exciting. I played at the closing week at Turnmills, and it was very, very sad. And it was just kind of like, because that was where I went and I saw, you know, all those guys that I had mentioned. That's where I used to go when I was clubbing here. And then I played for the first time when here. Oh gosh, when was it? A couple months ago now. And I just fell in love with the room. Stereo in Montreal was my favorite club in the entire world. I love the vibe there. It just has this magic where everybody's there for the music. The vibe is just right. And then when I played here for the first time, I had that feeling that I had when I play at Stereo. And now to be a resident here, you know, it's like this is my home, because this room is the kind of room that I just love playing. The gallery people are the kind of people that I love them, you know what I mean? We click, and London is always been, I've always considered it a home.
So tonight, what can we expect? What are you gonna give us?
Well, I'm gonna build it, start off real deep and proggy, and then build into just a frenzy, which is what I'm really known for. Just kind of the deep, dark bass lines. And I gotta tell you, those deep, dark bass lines are what really rip on this sound system. I mean, you know, you can play those deep, dark bass lines in other clubs, and it's cool. But here, it just feels like the bass line is eating your brain. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's what I'm just like. You know, when you're listening to new music, or you're in the studio creating music, to know that you're going to be able to play those tracks on a sound system like this, you know, it just like opens up this whole possibility, because certain tracks just don't translate on, you know, mediocre sound systems. Some tracks you need an amazing sound system to get the full effect.
Ministry of Sound TV.
Like, go for the subtleties, you know? You're playing a track and you withhold stuff, and then something as simple as a hi-hat comes in, and the whole room just like, you feel the electricity in the room from a simple instrument like a hi-hat suddenly coming through, you know? Patience and just big, you know, big journeys like that. I mean, I really think this is the kind of room where you can do special things.
Your energy is so incredible. I think you're going to rip everyone to shreds tonight.
No, you wouldn't know that I'm going on hardly any sleep, huh?
Not at all. Not at all. Well, Gallery, watch out, because this man is ready to rock the dance floor and go well tonight. It's going to be brilliant. We can't wait to hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Ministry of